Unity, love, abundance, prosperity, and all things divine. I hope all is well. Happy Saturn cycle. I hope everyone is grounding themselves and truly just sitting still in their energy to fully recognize more and more of themselves. Now, before I got in this video, the Justice card in reverse came up. Now, the first thing I thought about is the things in which people are not fully putting attention or awareness to when they come down to their foundation. Now, on this Saturn cycle, the best thing you can do is sit and ground and really sit in your energy and really go back and think about the things in which you have going on in your life that requires more structure and foundation, so that way you can have a more favorable result. Now, with that Justice card in reverse, it can point to things that happened that were very unfavorable, that you didn't get the results that you wanted. This could very well be things in regards to your personal affairs. This could be things in regards to you going out and trying to work on your purpose, or you trying to obtain something, whether it be assets, whether it be like some kind of like credit card or a car or so far and so forth. And you can utilize that energy to be able to sit down, think about what you did wrong, and identify the things in which you can do moving forward. For example, for how that energy work out in my life, I have Saturn in Pisces and I have it in the sixth house. Now with the sixth house, it deals with your family, it deals with pets, it deals with you're pretty much home. And for me, what I had to learn when it came down to Saturn energy is me balancing all of those things out. For example, I have 4 kids and we homeschool. Me and my divine partner, we homeschool. And we are both content creators. So it requires us time to be able to not only create content, but also at the same time dedicate time to the kids and also be able to do all the other things in each energy cycle. Now with us, the scheduling part at times can be very conflicting, because at times, with the kids, different things happen, they're learning, and sometimes it takes a little bit of time to be able to help them navigate through the learning process. Now with that, having a schedule in place and be able to come up with times throughout the energy cycle in which we can be able to place our energy to these different things. That way we could be more structured and more grounded the things that we do every day. A schedule is very powerful. And when you have a schedule, you're able to put all of these things down and you can take it one step at a time, not try to overwhelm yourself with too many things, because when you do, that's when you go outside of that schedule and then you start doing things on autopilot. You don't want to be on autopilot when it comes down to you structuring the things in your life. You want to truly have a full understanding of all the things in which you're doing. That way, when it comes time for you to actually do the work and bring more awareness to the sector of your life, that you know how you can move and think about the results that can help you yield a better situation for yourself. With that Justice card being reversed, I noticed a few things on there. For one, there is someone that has a robe on there. So this is an authority figure. And Saturn being the authority, especially governing this physical reality, there's a lot of things in which you have to learn when it comes down to structure. And depending on where that energy plays out in your life. But truly be honest, that energy plays out in every sector of your life. The more structured that you are and the more open that you are to be able to implement new ideas and wisdom and knowledge to help you along the way, you can apply that structure from Saturn that is teaching you on these day-to-day basis to be able to fully have a better not only understanding of what you're doing, but also at the same time, you know how to move and become the general of your life. This energy, it can be daunting at times, but that daunting energy is getting you to see more of yourself and where you need to exert yourself and be more of the general in your life that you need to be. That way, all of these things can be more in balance. Because that's another thing that's on that card. There's scales. That balances the scales. So where there's an imbalance, put awareness to that so that way it can become back balanced and whole again. Also, with the Justice card, that individual also has a sword. And with that sword is cutting off the things that you no longer need to put your energy and your awareness and attention to, so that way you can continue to be that general. You're going to have to cut some things off. You're going to have to let some things go. You're going to have to change your mind. You're going to have to move a different way. You're going to have to operate more in your divine, for men, divine masculine, and for women, your divine feminine. Learn how to balance out those two energies and point it to the things that you doing in your day-to-day reality, so that way you can yield better results. That's how you truly embody the energy of Saturn every energy cycle moving forward. I love y'all. I'm thankful and grateful for y'all. Have an amazing, beautiful, abundant, and prosperous rest of y'all energy cycle.